Howdy, folks. If you can't guess by the noise, we're at my favorite little creek down by the highway. It's too nice of a day not to go fishing, so I had to just stop somewhere on the way to work, and this is the most convenient place. So we got our tiny rod and our tiny lures. Maybe we can finally catch us some bluegill out of here, because like 3 times I've gone bluegill fishing, I just can't seem to figure it out. So here's hoping. We're just gonna get to it and hope for the best. That sun glare is just gonna be a bother this whole time, but I guess we can tolerate it. It's a little bit windy. Hopefully it won't be too awful. The water's real clear. Starting off strong here. In typical fashion, I have caught plant life. Or maybe it's plant death. I don't know. There's a fish. Oh, hey! Once again, not a bluegill, but a fish I will happily take. Look at that. Nice crappie. It's been a while since I've caught one of you in here. That's the first time I showed up, but hey, that's a good fish to start with. Let's see if I can prove, man, this fish is cold. As always, crappie like to school up. So maybe there's more, but more than likely, I won't catch another one because I never do. Yeah, a turtle out there. I don't know if you can see him, but I don't know if I've ever seen a turtle in here. But it's nice that it's warm enough that turtles get to come out and about. I can see a big bass in the water right in front of me. Had absolutely no interest in my lure, which is odd because normally the bass in here love these tiny little lures. See if I can find them again. Should be around here-ish. That's a bad cast. Right over the trees. Can I get out? Did we get our hook broke off like usual? These little things kind of suck. No, hook's there. Still got a point. All right, surprisingly good. I just literally did it again. God dang it. There's a fish. Oh, it came off. Damn it. Oh, that could be why. My hook is bent out. It's a simple fix. There we go. see if we can get him again. There it is. Little bass. Stay out of the tree, out of the tree. Hot damn. Once again though, not a bluegill, but nice little bass. Right when the wind's picking up, that's lovely. Thanks, buddy. There's a lot less fish in this area than I would have expected. Now, you know, during the spring and summer, oh, dang it. I don't know if that was a fish or I fell on some rocks. I literally let it sink. But during the spring or summer, this thing was loaded. And it's reasonably deep and has a lot of rocks that would hold heat. So I kind of assumed fish would want to stay here. But guess not. I'm gonna do something I rarely do. I'm gonna, well, first off, I'm gonna change out this lure. But then I'm gonna walk up around, because I know I got a few more spots I can get in down there. And I don't hardly ever do it. You know, I think I'm gonna change out the jig head too. It's a little worse for wear. But we're gonna go downstream a little ways, see what we can find. Little spot here. Someone clearly comes here because they've got a little net. You know, I have a saying about leaving things laying around, so that might become my little net. But it'll definitely be useful if I hook into something you know, relatively sizable. It's pretty, I got a pretty small rod and line going here. That was a bite. That was definitely a bite. There's a fish. Ah, it came off. All right, I think I finally found where the bluegill are, because they're the ones who always do this to me. The one time I managed to almost catch some, this is what happened. Oh, we got it back. Nope, nope, nope. Well, at least I can reach this. Or we'll just take it off. That works. This wind is not helping. With how light my line is and my lure, this wind really moves it around. So when there's all that slack pushing sideways, it's harder to tell if something hits it. There's a fish. Oh, that's a bass. Again, not what we're after. But I am happy with any fish I catch. Nice little tiny guy. It's been hit by something here. Is that a parasite? No, that's definitely a turtle. Must have bit him there or something. There you go, bud. Well, 3 fish down. Always gotta check your lure after any kind of hit, especially with these soft plastics. They like to come apart, slip down the hook, all kinds of things. That's a real good cast. All the bites I've gotten so far have come out of that little muck pile over there. It might come back. Not coming back. Oh, there he is. Yes! Yes! Bluegill, finally! I have been trying to catch one of you for a little minute now. Hold still, hold still. I know, you're cold, you're slimy, you're spiky. There we go, nice little bluegill. Not a big bluegill, but a decent little bluegill. So finally. All right, well, let's see if we can find some more, because these guys definitely school up hard. He landed a little sideways, but he'll be fine. That's a good one, right at the edge. There's another one. Ha ha! Number 2. It's about the same size. Maybe a little thicker though. Feels stronger than the last one. A little wider maybe. Good fish. I wonder how well I can get across here. Yep, drop my lure. It's not really, this is just a dead branch. So, yeah, knock it out of the way, step over. Oh boy. Not the best footing. Shit. Now I have to get over here. There's nothing real solid to grab onto. That's kind of solid. Ugh. All right, well. Now I'm in a pickle. Huh. Hello, stick. Need a longer stick. Preferably with a little hook on the end of it. How about you? What kind of a longer hooky stick? Come on now. Yes, 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 yes. Look at how good we are. Ugh. Well, now I'm over here. And you know, it ain't as great looking as I thought it would be. And it ain't super sturdy either. It's possibly a mistake, but I'm gonna give it a shot. It'll be kind of hard to land a fish. Oh well. I got a bite. I got some. My lure's getting a little weak. I need to change it out. But you know, that's a maybe next cast problem. come down here without falling in. Nope, that's a bad idea. There's my lure back. And none of this is really great. This is overall just a bad idea on my part. And I keep trying to step on this thing, but it is not solid. It's like a little dead overhanging, well, not dead, there's clearly green on it, but it's like some branches overhanging with crap caught all up on it. All right, I think it's time to go back. We've made our poor choice. Let's find our way back across. Whoop, little slip there. Ugh. All right, well, that's that. We're gonna borrow this, because I know there's another spot over here that's kind of high up. Yeah. That'll come in handy here probably. Not super long, but something. Also, not super wide here, but I don't think it's super deep either. We'll give it a shot. Look at a lot of turtles on that log. Surprising. A lot of gnats over here too. I thought, you know, it'd be cold enough to wouldn't really have to deal with bugs anymore. Into a tree. I don't want trees above the water. Alright, well that's gonna do us. Not a super long session, but the sun's gone behind some clouds, where I think it's supposed to stay for the next 2 days. And temperature's dropping pretty quick. But we caught us some bluegill, we caught us some bass, caught us some crappie. Always happy to catch crappie. I rarely get a chance to catch them. And got us a new net. So I'm gonna call today a pretty good success. Nice stop before work. We're only out here, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes to an hour, somewhere around there. And I'm gonna go home and make some dinner, because I ain't eaten nothing since, oh man, when did I eat? I think I ate at like 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon, so about this time. So I'm hungry. I'll catch y'all next time.